Amidst the noise and busyness of life in 2016, it's just far too easy to ignore the most important questions concerning success, identity, truth, and spirituality. But there are questions worth asking and worth finding answers to, which is why I'm so stoked to invite you to Dig and Delve 2016 right here in Ottawa. Dig and Delve is one of the best venues every year for exploring these tough questions. It's a mixture of TED Talk style talks and more in-depth presentations featuring world-class speakers and experts from around the world.
This is why I tell people they need to get involved in Dig and Delve. There is nowhere else in Ottawa, actually in Eastern Canada, that you're going to be able to go somewhere and to interact with people who have spent some time and effort and money thinking through some of the biggest issues in life.
I appreciate the fact that they encourage people to text and tweet in questions during the actual conference.
And to actually ask, even maybe if they think it's stupid questions, they not feel embarrassed to ask them.
For something as fundamental as the Christian belief, where it does determine what happens to you after you die, or even how the way you live your life, I think most people should understand how they came to believe what they believe.
This year, Dig and Delve is exploring the most intense objections to the ancient sacred text known today as the Bible. These include, doesn't the Bible promote genocide and holy war? Aren't there just too many convenient stories found in it? Doesn't the Bible teach human sacrifice? Why does the God of the Bible seem so angry and violent? And aren't women treated as second-class citizens?
I've been to many conferences, but I've never been to conferences that brought up really important topics where you're diving in and dissecting things that have a Christian standpoint and a non-Christian standpoint, and then just kind of putting the two together, whether they're butting heads or whether they're in agreement, and kind of just showing the arguments for one thing and the other. And I think that this is a really unique conference for that, and I've never experienced anything like it.
I'm really excited about some of the scholars that we've got coming, because we have some people that have wrestled with some of these questions of mythology and questions of whether the Bible teaches genocide or whether it suppresses women. And they're going to be able to help us interact with those tough questions, understand the ancient Middle Eastern worldview that the text comes out of, and help us understand its implications for how we follow God today.
Dig and Delve 2016 will take a gutsy, honest look at these objections in a safe and respectful environment. It offers an orthodox and humble apologetic, and though it's intense, we're going to have tons of fun, live bands, great prizes, and people of every faith and no faith at all will be there. So whether you've got a master's of divinity and an overflowing passion for the gospel, or you're indifferent, or maybe even hostile to the Bible, I hope to see you there November 4th and 5th. For more info and to register, check out diganddelve.ca.